Hi everyone, my name is Jason Arthur and this is my justification video for SLO number 1, Culturally Sustaining and Asset-Based Dispositions. So, how did applying this student learning outcome guide your future decision or practices, and how has the application of the student learning outcome impacted your teaching practices and learning? So, I have worked, me wearing my work shirt right now, I've worked in education for about 3 years now. This is currently my 3rd year teaching preschool full-time. So, I've had plenty of experience with students who are non-English speakers coming into the classroom who need to begin to learn the language and a lot of foundational stuff. So I feel like it is super beneficial for me, especially because I work in an age where those developmental skills are very highly focused on. Literacy, writing, the alphabet, stuff like that are all things that are like core competencies within my age demographic. So I already have a lot of experience working and just teaching even English speaking kids how to read, how to write, and how to recognize specific letters and the phonic correspondence that they have for each individual letter, digraphs, so on and so forth. So I completely understand the importance of making the extra effort to ensure that you could bring English learning students into the community, the classroom community, into fostering relationships with those around them and for helping them to further develop their language that they may not necessarily be accustomed to. So this has only further cemented that I do a lot anyway. My school specifically, I work for a charter school, Celebrity Schools once again. We are very limited and we are very much focused in like the Maryland area. But we are starting to branch out into other states. There are a couple in Delaware, there are a couple in Pennsylvania, and I think they just opened a new location in Texas, and they're looking to expand into Florida too. So we are slowly trickling out throughout the country. But diversity and inclusion are a huge part of our curriculum. They ensure that we have a lot of visual examples of maybe different kinds of foods that are eaten in different countries, different ways to say hello and goodbye in many different languages, things to make students that are maybe outside of the bubble, students that are still trying to get integrated into a new country, into a new state, into a new classroom, like we want them to feel welcomed and included as much as we possibly can. We have a wealth of stories in our library that cover different cultures from different countries, different genders, different races, different sexualities. Like, we work hard to ensure that everybody feels included already, so that we do the extra work to ensure that we are helping students to grow big as they move on from the younger grades, infant, toddler, and pre-K as they move into elementary school, middle school, high school. So this will support my practice in the future. It will only further cement how important it is to include these things, how important it is to find scaffolding and differentiation in the instruction we're doing to welcome the entire lens of students that walk into the classroom each and every day. Not to mention that we don't typically do like beginning year enrollment and that is your class and you stick to it. Like, I have received numerous kids, students with disabilities, multilingual students in the classroom just from start to finish of this school year. Since I started working at this specific location in about October, I think I've had about 6 or 7 new students enter my classroom from that point to now. So we are doing a lot to make sure that they feel welcome, that they get established in our routine and our schedule so that they feel comfortable and are more confident in their capabilities within the classroom. And from there, they can really begin to work and develop these skills so that they can grow as learners in the classroom. It helps that I am in such a young age demographic because these are foundational skills that they're going to need walking into school, and this is only going to help make the process easier as time goes on. If they start to develop these skills now, by the time that they move into kindergarten, first grade, second grade, they will be a lot more better developed with the English language, with writing, with hearing it, with speaking it. We have plenty of opportunity for that, and I'm very excited to see where some of my students currently are going to be able to move going forward. But other than that, I think that is it for me, so thank you so much.